The 5 best kept secrets on how to obtain a ripped, muscled body. Secret number 1. Slot your diet in just above the cutoff for a starvation level. Now what do I mean by that? It's all about the calories. The amount of calories that you take in must not let your body think that it's basically in a starvation environment. The moment that your body thinks that it's in a starvation environment, it will start utilizing your muscles for energy, meaning decreasing your muscle size, and your fat levels will stay the same. That is a normal reaction of a body that's in a starvation period. So you want to slot in your calories that you take in with your diet to be just above this level. If it's just above this level, then your weight loss on the scale would come from your fat and not your muscles. So your muscles will stay the same or increase, and your fat will start to decrease, giving you that ripped look. Now, how do I get my diet to slot in at that correct level? You need to have a bi-weekly weigh-in session where you take some measurements all over your body with fat calipers and keep tabs of that, as well as weigh in on the scale. Those two pieces of information is going to tell you whether you've lost fat or whether you've lost the muscle size. If the measurement of the fat caliper stays the same, but the weight on the scale has dropped, then you know that, well, there's a problem. Your fat was not used for your weight loss, but your muscle size was used for your weight loss. That tells you you must increase your calorie intake with your diet with a 10% factor, not more, and then redo the bi-weekly weigh-in session with all the necessary measurements that you take. And the moment that you see that you've lost with the fat calipers, then you know you've hit that sweet spot where your body realizes, I'm not in a starvation environment. I can now save my muscles and I can use my fat for all the energy that I require. Secret number 2, do not do any cardio. Cardio is the biggest threat for a muscled body. You've never seen a marathon runner that's really muscle and looks great size on him. There's a reason for that. The body's natural reaction to moderate to serious intense cardio is to decrease muscle size. So if you want a muscled body, sorry, cardio's out. You don't do serious cardio. In fact, if you're in a cutting diet, my rule is stay away completely from cardio. You only focus on the weight training. Secret number 3, protect your muscles while training. You need 2 crucial supplements to protect your muscles while you train. When you train and you don't take these supplements, what happens is that your body will utilize your muscles for energy. And that is the worst thing, because then your muscles really go catabolic and it decreases in size. And it takes very long to recover and get back to its original size. So you want to protect that whole process. You want the energy during your training to come from your fat storage. Now, to do that is 2 supplements. A shake, you can mix it. It's a powder form. You mix it in a shake bottle and you drink it before training and while you're training, sip on it. It's branched chain amino acids and L-glutamine. Secret number 4, do not train more than 4 times a week. The body's already under severe strain of your cutting diet. Do not put more strain on your body. Training more than 4 times a week will flatten out your muscle growth, and you can literally decrease in size if you train like 6 to 7 times a week. The golden rule is, I say 4 times a week is the optimal amount of times for training to stimulate growth enough and recovery. Let me explain to you. After you train day 1 a certain muscle group, it takes that muscle group at least 48 hours just to get back to the normal size that it was before your training. Yes, it literally decreases after you've trained because if it get torn down, the muscle fibers, and it got hurt, it got broken down while you train. When you train, the muscle breaks down and it's under strain, and it takes 48 hours at least for it to get to the original size. Then on day 3 it should be recovered. Day 4, 5 and 6 is where it now start growing and where the things really happen. So if you train a muscle too regularly, in the gym, you don't allow it enough time to recover, to grow, and to get to your target that you need to be. Secret number 5, water, water, and more water. You need 4 to 6 liters of water per day. When fat breakdown occurs in the body, the fat metabolizes, and that whole process needs a lot of water to get the fat effectively utilized in the body. Plus, in the fat that gets metabolized and break down, you have a lot of toxins that get now released into your bloodstream. And that whole process needs water to get the toxins out. So if you don't get enough water in, due to the metabolizing of the fat and these toxins that gets released, you will see that your fat loss will slow down and you will struggle to lose fat because your body cannot work effectively. You cannot flush out everything from your body that needs to be flushed out, and your fat struggles to metabolize because it doesn't get enough water in. So water, water, and water. I know it's a lot of toilet runs, I know it sucks, but that is the way to go. Get yourself a nice can, filtered water if possible, not sparkling water, not bottled water. They contain extra sodium. You don't want that. That again lets you keep back more water under your skin and stuff. So it must be tap water or filtered water, clean, clean, clean water. Well, that's my 5 secrets for fat loss environment. Go and make it happen. Cheers. Well, it can even increase. It doesn't really matter. That's not true. Okay.